Zippity doo dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris Brown here again. Now, what we've done today, what we're going to do today is we're going to go through some even additional sales tools that we do provide you. This still falls into the basic offline marketing where, again, if you've gotten started with the tools to be able to adapt to today's new economy, we also provide you with our offline marketing mania. And we're utilizing a balance between online advertising and offline advertising. So if you look down below, directly underneath this video, you'll find all the tools and everything that you're going to need to implement this strategy. Now, before we do that, we do want to go through a really short video of a case study of big name companies that are utilizing this strategy. Now, what you're going to see is most small and medium-sized businesses are not utilizing this strategy, but you're going to see as we go through this video why you're going to want to do that. Now, this strategy is for those of you who actually run businesses in actual physical locations, stores, restaurants, offices, places where people come and do business with you. And so what we want to do is we want to generate leads from those from that traffic that's coming into your place of business. Now, as I just mentioned, a lot of small businesses are not doing that, and that's a huge mistake for a couple of reasons. Well, the first reason, as we know, that at any given time, only 3% of the population is ready to buy anything. So just because somebody comes into your store does not mean that they're going to buy. So they might leave. So another reason for that is that we also know that 7% of the population is thinking about it. They're shopping around. They don't know who they're going to buy from. They might just come into, even if it might be a restaurant. I know all the time I'll go into the restaurant just to look at the menu, and I'm not sure if I want to eat here. So I'll just go in and look at the menu and never been here, not in the mood for this type of food. Let's go someplace else. Well, if they would have generated a lead with me, they could still make sure that I come back to their place of business. But again, 7% of the population is thinking about it. So if we don't capture their lead, we risk losing that sale off to one of our competitors. Now, if you do have a physical store, there's times when people, and I know I myself do this, and we don't have a whole lot to do. We're just kind of hanging out with my friends, and so we'll just go hang out at the mall. Now, I live in a very fun place to live right now, but I grew up in this dinky little town, and it was somewhat close to a town called Kalamazoo, Michigan, and on the Indiana side, it was South Bend, Indiana. And what me and my friends would do is we'd go hang out at the mall. And even adults do this. They go hang out at the mall because there's nothing to do in that city, especially in the winter. So they just go hang out at the mall and shop. And something that happens is a salesperson comes up and they say, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm just looking." And yes, they're not in a buying mode. They're just in a mode to hang out with their friend, but they wanted something to do while they're hanging out with their friends. So they go to the mall and just kind of snoop around, as the word goes. So if we don't capture a lead, we're going to lose those people too. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at some real life examples of big name companies who are generating leads in the offline world, but using the technology to adapt to today's new economy. So they're capturing their email addresses, they're connecting them with social media, they're generating mobile leads, they're doing all these things by using print media in the offline world. So let's kind of look at some of these examples. Now, the first example here is Culver's. Now, this is I'm just going to show you a couple of pictures here. If you like our Facebook page, you'll see a whole bunch of them. You'll see these pictures. If you follow me on Instagram or Pinterest, and my username on all of those different sites is ProStar Profits. So if you just go to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you'll be able to find these. Pinterest, I meant to say. So let's look at some pictures websites. Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. You'll see pictures of these type of marketing examples. And as I go out into the marketplace, I take my iPhone and I just snap pictures all the time of real examples of how big business is doing that, because again, most of these small businesses are not adapting to today's new economy as of yet. But here's an example. So this is the restaurant of Culver's. Before the recession, we never heard of them. After the recession, they're all over the place, because that is, during hard economic times, is the one when successful businesses take up market share. So a lot of businesses cut back in advertising and they think it's a hard time, but that's when it's the real opportunity for growth, and that's what Culver's and Chick-fil-A and companies like that did. So as you can see here, so this is Culver's, and what they have is, this is how they are generating a mobile lead. So nobody has to go online. They have what is called as a short code. So they text that, they just text Culver's 297 to 50101, and that enters them as a mobile lead. And from that point, at least let's say if they were using the same system that we use, which is the same system that American Idol uses, what we could do is we could send out text messages, voice broadcasting messages, which is a recorded message. It's a voicemail blast. So we get the blast out of voicemail. We could put videos, we could put pictures, we can put any of that stuff and follow up with our leads and our prospects. And you know, if you run this type of business, a restaurant, a really good thing to do would be to send out a mobile coupon. So that's something that we could do. But this is right here, right there on the table when you go into the Culver's restaurant. Now, if you flip it around onto the next on the back side of it, here's what you see there. So they have their mobile app. So you get to download the mobile app. That's another way to go ahead and generate leads. And as you're going into the store and when you're leaving the store, here's again, text Culver's to 297, and they're giving you an ice cream. So a free scoop of frozen custard ice cream on your next purchase. So once you generate a lead, once they generate a lead, they are giving something in as a gift for you. So you can't just say, hey, join our mobile list, hey, just subscribe. You have to give something in return. If you remember what we talked about in an auto sales closing system. First of all, we drive traffic. Second step, we generate a lead. And the third step, we give away a free trial offer in order to get that lead. So their free trial offer is a scoop of ice cream. Now let's look at some other examples. This is Bob Evans, which I have found out is only in the Michigan, Indiana, Midwest areas like that. Okay, but they have this one's really cool. They're not generating mobile leads; they're just generating email leads. But they have a really great value proposition. So by joining the email club, you're going to save an average of $190 per year because of what they're gonna, all the promotions that they're gonna send out to you. And again, this is right there on the table, and on the back side you can scan the QR code and you can generate a lead. They'll generate a lead through mobile devices as well that way too. Here's Target. This is how they're generating mobile leads. You know, just text app to, and there's the number, and that's how Target is doing that. That's on a bunch of their the ends of the aisles where their products are. That's up there. This is Hobby Lobby that actually have a physical box, so you don't actually have to go to the computer and write this down. You just fill out that little certificate, peel it off, drop it in the little box, and that's how they're generating a lead that way. And so they'll manually subscribe you in that case. This is a really great store. This is Van Heusen, and they do an excellent job of generating leads in the offline world. So when you walk into there, this is a store. When I was visiting my dad, and we went to Michigan City, and we went into this Van Heusen store, me and my dad and my aunt. And as you can see here, they're generating mobile leads. And their value proposition, their free trial offer, when you join their mobile club, they're going to give you $5. And then when you join the email list, they'll give you sales offers and coupons and other deals like that. But they have these signs all over the place. They have this big billboard, and then on the little product, where the products are, they have the little smaller ones. And then on the radio, they play music, and then about every 10 minutes they're encouraging people to join their mobile club. And then as you can see here, Van Heusen just has this sign just plastered all throughout the store. So no matter what type of business that you have, you can put these signs all over the store and offer some sort of value proposition, a free trial offer in order to generate leads. But this thing should be plastered all over your store. That way you can make sure to generate leads from your already existing traffic, not only to get those sales that you miss and to get those that you're thinking of, but that way, even if they do buy from you, you can nurture those people and get them to come back over and over again by building a long-term customer relationship. So as you look down below, directly underneath this video, just start going through those links, because these are the tools that we're going to use to actually implement this. Now, as you can see, you would have to go to a print shop, and to a graphic designer and a printer to actually get some of this stuff up. So what we do here as part of the Unfair Advantage marketing system, we give you access to a print wholesaler. So instead of going to, let's say, a Vistaprint or going to a local graphic guy, we have access to a wholesaler who will print up this stuff. Let's say business cards. You look at a pack of business cards that might cost you $30 to $50. Well, we got them where you can get them for about $6 because we're going through a wholesaler. The wholesaler sells it to the retailer and they mark it up to make a profit. You get them at the flat bottom rock down price because we have access to the wholesaler. So you can check out that down below directly underneath this video. If you want us to go ahead and create this for you, we can also do that. You'll also find the link for us to be able to do that. But just make sure that if you do run a physical store, physical place of business, that you are capturing the leads. So again, you'll find the links down below where we can go ahead and do this for you, or you can hire our experts to do this for you, or you can go ahead and use the do it for yourself version of this and just go ahead and start implementing this yourself. But you'll see all the tools down below directly underneath this video for that. Okay, but take care everyone, have a great day, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.